Hello guys, let us write IUPAC names of given structural formulae in first part of the video. In second part, it will be other way round. That is, we will be given IUPAC names and we have to give structural formulae for those. And these questions are taken from ICSE Board Chemistry paper for year 2023 and 2024. Let us write IUPAC name of first compound. It has 2 carbons. Its root word will be ethane. Since it is a functional group of carboxylic acid COOH, which is a functional group representing carboxylic acid. So its suffix will be oic acid and name of the compound, IUPAC name of the compound will be ethanoic acid. 2024 also IUPAC name of one carboxylic acid is asked. Let us name this first. It has 3 carbons, so root word will be propane. COOH, functional group of carboxylic acid is there, so suffix will be oic acid and IUPAC name of this compound is propanoic acid. Let us now write IUPAC name of this compound. It has 4 carbon atoms. Its root word will be butane. It has functional group OH, which is that of alcohols. So we have to start numbering carbon atoms so that we can give exact position where OH group is located, that is on which carbon atom. If we start numbering from left side, OH group is on 3rd carbon atom, and if we start numbering from right side, it comes on 2nd carbon atom, and we have to select least number, so we will select numbering from right to left. Suffix for alcohols or functional group OH will be OL, but before writing that we have to give exact location where functional group OH is present on the carbon atom, which is 2. So IUPAC name of the given compound is butane 2-ol. Let us now write IUPAC name of next compound. It has 5 carbon atoms, so it is pentane, but it has 2 chloride atoms present on 2 carbon atoms. To give exact position of chloride atoms, we have to start numbering carbon atoms. If we start numbering from right to left, chloride atoms are getting number 3 and 4. And if we start numbering from left to right, numbers will be 2 and 3, which is a least number. So we will select numbering from left to right. 2 chloride atoms are present on position 2 and 3. So IUPAC name of this compound is 2,3 dichloropentane. Now in next part of the question, we are asked to give structural formula of following compounds. That is, we are given IUPAC names of the compounds and we have to give their structural formulae. Questions are taken from chemistry board papers of year 23 and 24. Let us now start with first compound 2-chlorobutane. Butane means 4 carbon atoms. So first we will draw 4 carbon atoms, each having 4 covalent bonds. These black lines represent 4 covalent bonds. Carbon can form covalent bonds between carbon and carbon atoms, carbon and hydrogen atoms, carbon and chlorine or halogen atoms, or any other atom present in the compound. But the thing to remember is each carbon atom will form 4 covalent bonds. Now, according to name of the compound 2-chlorobutane, 1 chloride atom is present on 2nd carbon atom. We can take 2nd carbon from right or left, it doesn't matter. We are taking it from right. So 1 covalent bond is formed between 2nd carbon atom and chloride atom. So remaining covalent bonds will be formed between carbon and hydrogen atoms. So this is the structural formula of 2-chlorobutane with chloride atom on 2nd carbon of butane. You can also notice this is saturated hydrocarbon, that is all bonds formed are single covalent bonds. Our next compound is methanol. Meth represents or meth tells us that it is 1 carbon compound. And suffix Al tells us that compound is an aldehyde with functional group CHO. All aldehydes have this functional group CHO. Now methanol will have 1 carbon and that is already present in CHO. 1 carbon is already there. We just have to complete its 4 covalent bonds. Now this carbon atom is forming 2 covalent bonds with oxygen atom and 1 with hydrogen, and remaining 1 covalent bond will also be formed with 1 hydrogen atom, and we have compound methanol. So this is methanol, 1 carbon compound. It is an aldehyde with functional group CHO. Next compound is bute-2-wine. Bute tells us it's a 4 carbon compound, and wine tells us functional group present in this compound is triple bond. That means it is an unsaturated hydrocarbon, and 2 tells us position of triple bond is between second and third carbon atom. Let's first draw 4 carbon atoms with triple bond between second and third carbon atom. We have to make sure all carbon atoms are forming 4 covalent bonds. Middle 2 carbon atoms have completed their 4 bonds with other carbon atoms. Now first and last, that is carbon atoms on extreme, they will complete their remaining bonds with hydrogen atoms. So this is the structural formula of bute-2-wine, a 4 carbon compound with triple bond between second and third carbon atom. Next compound whose structural formula we have to give is 3-methyl pentane. Pentane tells us it's a 5 carbon compound. Pentane tells us that it is an alkane. That means it is saturated hydrocarbon with all single covalent bonds. And methyl group is present on third carbon atom. Functional group methyl is CH3. Let's draw 5 carbon atoms, each with 4 covalent bonds. We have to attach methyl group CH3 to third carbon atom. Whether we count from left to right or from right to left, we get middle one as the third carbon atom, and this carbon atom forms 1 covalent bond with methyl group, that is CH3, and remaining covalent bonds will be completed with hydrogen atoms. So this is the structural formula of 3-methyl pentane. Saturated hydrocarbon with 5 carbon atoms, methyl group attached to third carbon atom. Next compound is propyne. Prop tells us it is 3 carbon compound, and suffix -wine tells us it is alkyne. That means unsaturated hydrocarbon with triple bond between carbon atoms. Let us first draw 3 carbon atoms with 4 covalent bonds each. Since it is alkyne, there will be triple bond between carbon atoms. You will notice we are not given position of triple bond. Like in bute-2-wine, we were given 2. That was the position of triple bond. But here we are not given, so it has to be drawn between first and second carbon atom. Doesn't matter which carbon you are taking as first, whether first on the left or first on the right. Just make sure each carbon atom forms 4 covalent bonds and complete the rest of the bonds with hydrogen atoms. So here's the structural formula of propyne, a 3 carbon compound. It is an alkyne or unsaturated hydrocarbon with triple bond between carbon atoms. Our next compound, methanol. It has appeared twice in year 23 and 24 also, which we have already completed.